Babe of the day. Babe of the day. Linda Vaughn. I found out about Linda Vaughn from my dad, who really thought she was something. Linda Vaughn was quite a discovery for me in my formative years. There really has been no other personality quite like her. Essentially, she is a beauty queen for motor racing. Her nickname is the First Lady of Motorsports. She is only 5 feet tall, but incredibly well endowed. Linda first came to attention, in a big way, in 1961 when she was just 18 and dubbed Miss Queen of Speed at Atlanta International Raceway. This bubbly, bouncy blonde from Georgia quickly made a reputation for herself as an eye-catching, crowd-pleasing attraction all over America. Linda has been given a number of titles and nicknames since then, but most popularly, Miss Hurst Golden Shifter. Her association with the Hurst Company is legendary, and she was given her own troop of girls called the Hurstettes. It started in 1966, and it was the moment when every young man nationwide started knowing about Linda Vaughn. This was cool. The girls basically wore sexy outfits and looked good. There wasn't a lot required, but they were good-looking ambassadors of goodwill. Stock car racing is what Linda was first associated with, but she eventually started promoting all forms of motor racing, including drag racing. She was married to the drag racer Billy Tidwell from 1972 to 86. Linda made a few movie appearances, but she largely stayed within the realm of being a model and TV personality for auto racing. She wasn't just another girl that could be easily replaced. Linda was actually a racing enthusiast. She knew a lot about it, and she liked it. She was in the 1976 movie The Gumball Rally, based on the real-life Cannonball Run, but long before the famous Cannonball Run movie of 1981. It's amazing how similar those two movies are to each other. In 1983, she appeared in the incredibly underrated NASCAR comedy Stroker Race. You don't have to be a racing fan at all to like Stroker Race. It stars Burt Reynolds and has an all-around great cast. If you haven't seen it, I urge you to watch it. Linda was also the spokesmodel of the Gradiot auto supply chain during the 1970s to early 1980s. That may have lasted longer, but Gradiot went out of business. Even though she has been past typical beauty queen age for a long time, she is still a figure in auto racing and treated like a queen whenever she makes an appearance. Linda never had children. She always considered racing to be her family. She was that committed to the sport and her status as a public figure. Linda Vaughn may have been a model, but she wasn't a poser. She was the real deal, and a true babe of the day. Babe of the day.